Good, happy Thursday afternoon to ya. How's everybody? You guys, I did a vlog. Brocky, she's pulling me. I vlogged yesterday. We went to my mother-in-law's house. We went to see Grandma. We ate lots of good food. We visited some friends. And I just could not get it done. I couldn't get the vlog done because I had the same issue with the video clips not crossing over to my computer from my phone. I've been using my phone for a camera and it's not working out so well for me. So you're not getting a vlog today. So I'm doing this one. So we're just missing a day, I hope. I'm using my old camcorder, so I'm not even sure how well that's working, but I know in the sun, the piece of lint behind the lens really shows up. That's why I stopped using it. But there's all kinds of wildlife here. So we're at a park right now. Nick, he grew out of his coat. The boy grew out of his coat so fast. So now we got him a nice, sharp-looking new coat. Say hi, Nick. Hi. Hi. Hi, Nick. So we had to go out today, so we did our schoolwork kind of weirdly in the morning, and then in the van, and we're going to do some when we get home. Kind of weird kind of day, because he has to have a coat, you know, it's getting cold. So, I mean, he totally grew out of the thing. He can't wear it for nothing. So we're out here, and now we went to Jucalitas, our favorite Mexican restaurant. We like it very well because they know that we're vegan and they're very careful about what they feed us, which I'm really happy about. So we went there. It is the Fox River, sweetheart. Yes, it is. You want to say hi? Say hi to everybody. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Great. So, whoops, are you okay? Be careful. So now we are playing, we're gonna play off our food a little bit here. And Rocky, man, she's really pulling on me. Poor dog. This dog, she can't go with us anymore. She threw up in the van 3 times. Ah, poor thing. She gets so car sick. She gets so car sick. So, anyways, that's why, you know, that's kind of why I didn't vlog even this afternoon, because I was a little bit troubled and discouraged by the fact that I can't get these video clips done. And then I remembered the camcorder. So I said, well, we'll just do it this way. Now, I am going to get another camera. I just got to do my little research and, you know, think about what I really want to get. And get it soon. This little playground makes me kind of sad a little bit. It's fun though, it's nice. But about a year ago, almost exactly a year ago this time, is when my friend Julie and I came out here with the kids to play, and we visited with each other. And if you guys remember, those of you who have seen my videos back in February, in the end of January, Julie, she ended up doing a really bad thing, and it was kind of weird because I never would have expected it from her. But if you want to look at it, look at the back videos back in the end of January, February. You know, I explain more about it, right? You know, it's not something that I want to just stir back up again, but I feel bad for her. I miss her. And anyways, it's kind of nice to be out here still because the kids love it out here, and it's so beautiful. Hi, little pumpkin. I had to tie her up a little bit. She was pulling on my hand so bad. But I think we're going to take her and walk her around a little bit here. How you doing? How you doing, sweetie? Poor little sick girl. Are you okay? Play hide and seek? I'm not going to play hide and seek. Just one?
Yeah.
One game of hide and seek? Look at those trees. It's fall, y'all. I like it when people say that for some reason. Bye, playground.
I'm glad we rotate seasons. I mean, if we had to stay in one season, that'd be super boring. Like sliding all the time, or swimming all the time, or not being able to do either because it's too cold or too hot. It's like, yeah, I'm glad we rotate seasons because I would not want to live in one season. What do you guys think? Do you like living in rotating seasons, or would you like to stay in one season all year long? I like to rotate. I like the colors, and then I like swimming and sledding, and I like spring because of all the flowers and all the rain. So I like all the seasons. Hey guys, we are hanging out here waiting for Caroline to go to the bathroom because she needs to go. Because we are at the park because, we had to go to Old Navy to get Nick a new coat. They didn't have some, so we went to Gap. And we went to Ukiolitas, but we brought the dog, so she needs some fresh air, so we took her to the playground.
Welcome, today we're going to present you with a big on-stage event. We don't know what we're going to talk about. We'll get to that later. Let me welcome my three guests.
Hey guys, so yeah, we are going back home, Home, and we just got done playing at the park. This is my new coat. It's actually a little big on me, but I grow so fast, you know. It's rather to get one size up than one size down, and that's all they had, so I like it. It's green and blue, and it got something to do with my favorite colors, so yeah.
Okay, take a moment, go to your kitchen, pause the video, and go grab yourself a nice cup of hot tea, and let's have a little moment together before I end. I'm cheating a little bit because this is not tea tonight. This is the Roma, my coffee substitute. It's so good. You guys really ought to try it. Really, you should try it. It's really good. I can hardly put the cup down. Good stuff. Well, we'll see if you get this video because I just don't know what's going on here. But since I'm using the camcorder, I have a feeling it's going to be okay. I have to tell you a story that I told you guys yesterday, but nobody saw it because I didn't get to upload it because of all of my issues, my camera issues. But anyways, I want to tell it again to you tonight. When I was with my mother-in-law yesterday, when we were leaving, and the kids came off the elevator and we were walking towards the front door, and I saw this lady behind me in the hallway, and she was walking down with her walker, and she wasn't really looking at us right away, but then when she looked at us, she just perked right up, and she had a smile on her face from ear to ear, and I thought, wow, she must be really glad to see these kids. And she started walking towards the front door. I don't know if that's where she planned to go to begin with, but as we were walking out the door, I looked behind me, and she was still looking at us with a big smile on her face, and the rain was just coming down in droves and buckets. So the kids were waiting under the overhang? They were under the overhang, and they were waiting for me because I wanted to get the van and drive it around so we could get all the things inside from our lunch inside the van. And I looked back when I drove the van back around, and I looked in the window, and there she was, still standing there staring at those kids with a big, big smile on her face. And I thought, you know what? I think just watching those children just made her day. You know, children have a way of just lighting up a room or just putting a smile on people's face without even trying, because they're just so full of life, and they just make people so happy just because they're kids. So anyways, I just thought that was just really neat to see her and to see how happy she was to see those kids. But anyways, let's go on to our reading, because I really want to end this kind of short and early so that I can get to bed, because I got to bed too late again last night. So we're going to go ahead and do our reading. We're reading from Testimonies for the Church, Volume 2. And this is a book written by Ellen White. Those of you who have been watching all already know this, but I want to share with those of you who aren't, so you know where to find it and what I'm reading. And if you want to read what we've read before tonight, you can go to Ellen White. No, you can go to egwwritings.org, and you can find what we're reading there. Testimonies for the Church, Volume 2, and this is Chapter 38. And let's continue. Professed Christians, worldly Christians, are unacquainted with heavenly things. They will never be brought to the gates of the New Jerusalem to engage in exercises which have not hitherto specially interested them. They have not trained their minds to delight in devotion and in meditation upon things of God and heaven. How then can they engage in the services of heaven? How delight in the spiritual, the pure, the holy in heaven, when it was not a special delight to them upon earth? The very atmosphere there will be purity itself, but they are unacquainted with it all. When in the world pursuing their worldly vocations, they knew just where to take hold and just what to do. The lower order of faculties being so constant exercise grew, while the higher, nobler powers of the mind, not being strengthened by use, are incapable of awaking at once to spiritual exercises. Spiritual things are not discerned, because they are viewed with world-loving eyes which cannot estimate the value and glory of the divine above the temporal. So if you're a worldly Christian, you're not going to even enjoy or take a delight in being in heaven. So there's no way you can be in heaven, because you're going to not want to spend eternity, in heaven with the Lord, enjoying those spiritual things, because you never really learned to be spiritually strong on the earth, or even, just delight in them spiritual things. And I don't want to be one of those people. I don't want to be a worldly Christian. And I pray constantly, day after day, Lord, take me away from the desire to want anything that has to do with being in the world, living a worldly life. And, that's serious. That's important. This chapter, man, is just full of stuff, full of blessings, of little gems for us, even though it was written for a young man so many years ago. So anyways, I'm going to end on that note. I hope you get to watch this video. I guess I don't know why I'm concerned, because I'm using the camcorder, but I hope there isn't a big red spot in the middle of the video that you guys are gonna get. It's gonna be obnoxious. Anyways, we're fixing that problem. So praise God, we're gonna fix that problem. I'm gonna get myself a camera and get this going right, doing this right. So anyways, before I go, I'm kind of sporadic with this because I keep forgetting since we're not reading it now, but I want you guys who don't have one of these books, Steps to Christ. This is a really super good book, and we were reading this for a long time, for several months, I think, each evening, each video that I did. And if you want one, I want to give it to you, and I want to give it to you free. So if you would like to have one, send me your address and we'll ship it right out to you. We'll get it right out to you, because anybody should have a copy of this little book. But anyways, enough of that. I hope you guys have a good evening. I'm going to go for now and try to get some sleep. You guys have a great night, a great day, whatever time of day it is. And don't forget to live well and be strong. Bye-bye.